Hey, this time I remembered to turn on my mic, and that was super embarrassing that I casted the entire game prior with my mic muted, so I won't be able to use that. So I'll be jumping into a different game, unfortunately. So we're going to be casting another game from TheZergLord, because why not? You know, because he's got stuff that I want to watch. So we're jumping into a game with TheZergLord, and he's going to be playing against a Barcode, which I'm assuming um, means he's a map hacker. According to Reddit, everyone that's a Barcode's a map hacker. Anyway, so Zerglord seems to be loving to play Dust Towers, or at least he just only submits replays on Dust Towers. Anyways, so spawning in our top left position, it is our red Zerg player with the barcodes. So let's just call him Barcode. And spawning in our bottom position is our blue Zerg player, the Zerglord. Now both players are going pretty identical build. The spawning pool is a little bit slightly delayed for Zerglord, but he did go gas first, so he's going to have that gas advantage. Actually, not. I lied. Barcode actually has the gas advantage and the spawning pool advantage. I mean, this is quite interesting what both players are deciding to do. Zerglord did go for the Overlord drone trick, get you an extra drone. Doesn't seem to really affect that much, at least not anymore in Legacy. Behind this, a barcode is going to scout with the drone, which is kind of common when you're on a two spawn map. You should definitely scout when you're ZVZ because you want to make sure he's not 14 pulling you or proxy hatching you or something. So you should always throw out that drone. It doesn't. I think the benefit of droning or drone scouting is outweighs the cost of that lost mining time. So far, standard build from both. We do see a queen coming out from the TheZergLord, no big deal. Drone's going to come in, get the scout off, and then there's going to be lings coming from Barcode, and there's an overload in position from TheZergLord. That is going to see a Baneling Nest gets put down from TheZergLord, and he's going to push out a little bit. Going to send more lings. Barcode's not going for the Baneling Nest though. He doesn't have any Banes. Looks like I think he's just going to try to defend this. We do see that Barcode has an overload. He's going to spot most of this. And he's got to know it's coming now. He does see, a second queen. But look at all these lings up here. Barcode's not even trying to go from a second base either. But so now Barcode sees it. He sees all these lings coming in. There's more lings in front. Um, Zerglord tries to run his lings in, but he has to retreat now. He doesn't have enough units. I mean, there's more units for Barcode. Barcode's speed's about to finish, and it's actually going to catch all these lings here. Um, he's got about 5 seconds to catch him. And he gets one, and he almost gets that second one, but here's a couple more Banes here. And he's going to run right up and might run right into the Banes. Unfortunately, he's losing these Banes to dumb reasons. And look at this, a Spine Crawler. There's no lings. Where do the lings go for ZergLord? ZergLord has lost a lot of his lings. I don't know to what. He's have way better control. He's losing all these Banes. And look, he's lost all his lings. He tried to turn his lings into Banes, and he lost all those as well. And a Spine Crawler does get down. He's actually going to take out this Queen. And he's not going to be able to do anything. He doesn't have enough lings. The Spine Crawler's in the way. That's going to stop all the damage. He's going to try to focus it down, but he actually might lose all the lings. He's going to have to sacrifice. There he goes. So he's going to have to sacrifice one of his Banes onto that Spine. And there's not enough damage here for ZergLord. ZergLord's not going to be able to finish this. And Barcode's just going to be able to just mop him up. Look how much minerals Barcode has compared to ZergLord. ZergLord's going to have a queen, sure, but he's just losing his units. I mean, these lings are going to come in and start attacking the drones. There's not enough to defend. I mean, he might be able to use the drones to attack as well, and there he goes, but he's going to start losing all his drones in this process. So there we go. This is the last bit of attack left from ZergLord. ZergLord finally defends it, finally levels out, but behind this Barcode is actually getting a second base and sending out with more lings, and here comes a queen as well. Taking out this Overlord. How annoying can you get? There's 6 lings that's just going to watch these lings go past. And there he goes. He's going to attack that queen. And here comes 8 more lings from behind this. And they're going to try to do as much damage as they can. They should try to focus down those a little bit. There we go. But TheZergLord needs more lings. He needs a lot more lings, and he's losing everything. This queen's out. And right now, all he could do is drone up. I mean, he does have the advantage. He does have that second base. However, he just doesn't have enough to fall back on. As we can see, the lings are coming in. Good explosion on top of that. And now the tables have shifted. I mean, this queen is not producing enough units. The Barcode has so much money, but he's not doing anything with that money. He needs drone up a heck of a lot more. He needs to get. I would try to venture into maybe going a hatchery or into a third base, but he's investing so much into these lings that he's not going to be able to push up that ramp at all. Not with these Banes at all. There's 2 queens focusing down. There's nothing really he could do. So there goes. This is the third base from Barcode. But like I said, TheZergLord is kind of leveled off at this point, and I don't know if Barcode's gonna be able to do much after this point. He's gonna send more lings into it, but I think that's gonna be it. Unless he gets like some significant damage coming, he gets more lings streaming across the map. But here comes. We'll see what kind of damage he's able to get done. The lings. Queens are there. Stop that, no problem. And here comes. The ling's just retreating back. He's trying to get the scout off. He's gonna see. He's like, okay, you don't have that many drones. And you're not fully saturated. So at this point, TheZergLord's got to be feeling good, got to be feeling confident. This is again where I would go to roaches. As we can see, Barcode does go into those roaches. Goes into the roaches, but he just, he's kind of far behind at this point. We do see TheZergLord finally going for his third base, which is way delayed past Barcode's, but TheZergLord has the drone count. He's kind of almost fully saturated in all his bases, and at this point, he's just kind of relaxing, kind of chilling. Really not much left for him to do at the moment. TheZergLord is just kind of relaxing. He's getting Roach Warren himself. He's in such a good position. Roach Warren is finished, but Barcode just, like I said, didn't have that economical finish that he would like. He didn't, set up his bases sooner, which he should have. So we just see a huge swell of lings and banes coming across the map. The Barcode's Overlord will be able to see this. At this point, Barcode's got to realize something. He's got to do something. He doesn't have enough units for it. He needs to put his spine down. He needs to get roaches out. He needed to get roaches out a long time ago, but unfortunately for him, he can't build anything. He's got less than 100 minerals, and he just can't build anything at the moment. He's trying to build a hatchery, or excuse me, lair. Personally, I think he should cancel the lair at the moment and just get roaches to try to stop these Banes from coming in, but the Bane's going to try to sneak in, almost gets a good destination hit. There's almost a hit again. Ugh. They're all perfect. There we go. What a great Bane hit. There goes all the defense for Barcode. Barcode has nothing left. At least nothing left in the more. The Bane's going to come in, explode on the Queen. Not as much damage as you'd like. But again, there's nothing left. We see 20 lings coming out from Barcode. Good hit. I think a lot more damage was done than it seems like. This Overlord's going to come in, is going to scout it, but like, okay, you're fully saturated. Has a lot of lings coming in. But as we notice, the difference, TheZergLord does not have his lair tech, but he's got a lot of roaches coming out. So these roaches are going to be able to do a lot of damage. Let's see if this Queen gets it. 3 more hits, 2, 1, and the Queen gets a great hit. And look at this, a lot of lings coming in. This Overseer kind of venturing in to see what, he needs to get some units going on. He's probably going to drop his little spawnling. There it is. Spawnling's going to come in. Queen spots it. And look at this huge attack of roaches coming in. I don't think Barcode even knows it's coming. Yeah, Barcode has no idea it's coming, so a lot of lings. Lings are going to just do a lot of just shuffa damage, as I call it. Just, basic damage. And here comes the lings. They're going to try to get this around. And here they're coming in. The roaches are on top of this. Roaches are doing some great shots, taking out all the lings. Drones get pulled. No corrosive bows just yet, but all these drones are about to drop. More lings are streaming in, and GG gets called, and Barcode loses, and TheZergLord takes the victory just shy under 10 minutes. And just what a great game of patience. And unfortunately for Barcode, he spent so much time into his lings that he was just super far behind. He did try to get 3 bases. He technically got 3 bases before ZergLord, but just wasn't able to saturate as quickly as ZergLord can. And ZergLord comes up on top with just a quick roach push. And unfortunately for Barcode, he just wasn't able to capitalize on it. So that was game number 2. Thankfully, this time my mic was on. And we'll be jumping to, I think we'll do one more game from ZergLord. And thanks, guys, for tuning in. I'll be back.
This love that you never started, you once destroyed a broken heart that was already shattered. Holding on to what we have, you take us to the edge and back. Holding on to what we have, you take us to the edge and back. This love that you never started, you once destroyed a broken heart that was already shattered.